Now, if you have the game on Steam, you can go to the official website. So you can search in Google and then go to the official website and you can install the game from the official website. You can run this exe file and then you can install the game and then it will take some time to download it, install it, and then you can launch the game from here from the launcher and then check. Now, similarly, if you have the game from the website and you're facing the problem, in that case, you can search for the game in Steam and you can use Steam. You can install the game on Steam and then launch the game. Next step is to select launch option on Steam. If you have the game on Steam, click on play. And over here, you can see this is DX11, this is DX12. So you can try uh, DirectX 12 over here and then launch the game. If it is already set to DirectX 11, you can try DirectX 11, launch the game and then check. If you have the game from the website, in that case you can open the launcher and then you can put a check over here DX11 and then launch the game and then check. If this is already checked, you can uncheck it and then try DX12 and then check. Now the next step is to run Steam as an administrator. Steam users, first of all, you can go to Steam and then exit Steam, close Steam, and then you can type in Steam in Windows search box, make a right click on Steam and then run as administrator, and then you can launch the game. Next step is to allow the game exe file to your antivirus program. So if you're using Windows security, open Windows settings, go to privacy and security, Windows security, then click on virus and threat protection. Scroll down at the bottom, you will see manage ransomware protection. Click on it. Click on allow an app through control folder access. Click on yes to allow. Click on add an allowed app, browse all apps. Go to the game installation folder wherever the game is installed. If the game is installed in C drive, open C drive, program files x86. Open the Steam version if you have the game on Steam, and then Steam apps, and then open the common folder, open the game folder, and then open engine, binaries, Win64. You can select the game exe file over here and then click on open. Now you can launch the game. Again, browse all apps, and then if you have the game on like from the website, open C drive, program files, scroll down. Here you can see WWM. Open this folder. You can select this launcher as well. Then again, browse all apps, open Win32. Okay, so this is the only exe file which you can select. And then once added, now you can launch the game. Do the same thing in control panel. So go to control panel, system and security, Windows Defender Firewall, allow an app or feature through Windows Defender Firewall, change settings, allow in the app, click on browse, go to the game installation folder once again, open. If you have the game on like from the website, in my case it is in C drive, select the launcher, click on add over here. Once added, in my case it is already added, allow another app once again, click on browse, and then if you have the game on Steam, then again go to the game installation folder, open the game folder, and then select the game exe file over here. Sorry, this is the one. And then click on open, click on add. In my case, I have already added. Once the game is added, now you can launch the game. Now, the next step is to now, if you have any third-party antivirus like Avast, Norton, Bitdefender, McAfee, whichever antivirus program you have, add the game exe file to your antivirus program or the complete game folder to the exclusion list. Now, ESET Internet Security users add the game to exclusion list. You might see the exclusion option. You can go to this option and you can exclude it from the scanning. You can add the game to the exclusion. You might see you can go to this location. Again, you can even try this location, add the complete game folder and the game exe file to the exclusion list and then check. Next step is to try DX11 or DX12 in the launch option. If you have the game on Steam, make a right click on the game, select properties. In the launch option, you can type in -DX11. Now you can launch the game and then check. Still not working, type in -DX12, launch the game and then check. Still not working. You can try this in the launch option. This is provided in the video description till end, till quotation. You have to copy it, paste it over here. And once you have this in the uh, launch option, now you can launch the game and then check. Still not working. You can remove this, follow the next step. Now, the next step is to run the game from the game installation folder. If you have the game on Steam, make a right click on the game, select manage, browse local files. This will take you to the game installation folder. and then open the game folder, and then make a double click over here, launch the game from here, and then check. You can make a double click, launch the game. If that does not work, make a right click, run as administrator, and then check. Still not working, go to properties. This time go to this tab and then put a check on the box which is select Windows 8 over here, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game. Put a check on run as administrator, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game. You can even try Windows 7 over here, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game. You can even disable full screen optimization, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game. When you put a check on all these boxes, still not working, you can uncheck these boxes, hit apply, click on OK, follow the next step. If you have installed the game from the website, then you can go to the location and then install the game from there. Launch the game from there. Next step is to perform clean installation of your graphics card driver. If you have NVIDIA card, go to NVIDIA website, select your graphic card over here, your graphic card, your operating system, click on find. And then on this page, you will see the latest GeForce Game Ready driver. Whichever is the latest, click on view, and then you can click on download over here. Once the download is complete, run this exe file. When you run the exe file, you will see click on yes to allow, click on OK, and then click on agree and continue over here. Select custom option and then click on next, and then put a check on the box which says perform a clean installation. And then after the clean installation is done, restart your computer. After the system restart, launch the game. If you have the game on AMD, if you have AMD graphics, go to AMD website, select your graphic card over here. Make sure that you select your graphic card. I don't have AMD graphics. This is just an example. Select your operating system, whichever is the latest graphic card driver, download it, install it, restart your computer, and then launch the game. Next step is to run the game on dedicated graphic card. This is important. So type in graphics settings in Windows search box, click on graphics settings over here, and then click on add desktop app. Go to the game installation folder wherever the game is installed, and then add the game exe file to your, and now open the Steam apps, and then open the game folder, select the game exe file over here, and then click on add. Once the game is added, find the game in the list. Yeah, here it. Now click on the game, select high performance, you will see your graphic card. Now launch the game. NVIDIA control panel user, like make a right click desktop, show more option, NVIDIA control panel, and then go to manage 3D settings over here, go to program settings, and then click on add. If you see the game in the list, you can select the game over here and then click on add selected program, or select the game from here, or you can click on browse, go to the game installation folder, select the game exe file. This is the launcher. You can add the launcher also and select high performance NVIDIA processor, hit apply. Once done, again click on add over here, and then you can select the game exe file, click on open, select high performance NVIDIA processor, hit apply, or you can go to the game installation folder, select the game exe file, and then launch the game. Now desktop users, make sure that you connect your display cable or HDMI cable to the dedicated graphic card slot, not the motherboard slot. Try launching the game from NVIDIA app. So NVIDIA card users, you can launch NVIDIA app and then find the game in the list. I don't see the game over here, but if you see where winds meet over here, you can select the game. This is just an example. I don't have the game over here, but if you find the game, you can launch the game from here and then check. If that, you can select the game and then launch the game. If you see optimize option, you can even optimize and then launch the game. And you can even, if it is already optimized, you can revert the optimization and then launch the game. If you don't find the option, and if you don't find the game over here, just skip it. Go to settings, turn off this NVIDIA overlay over here, close the NVIDIA app, and then check. Try debug mode. Now this has worked for many players, so it might work for you. So go to desktop again, show more option, NVIDIA control panel, and then go to help option, put a check on debug mode. So if this is unchecked, put a check. Once debug mode is checked, now you can relaunch the game and then check. If that does not work, restore the NVIDIA control panel settings, go to manage 3D settings, go to global settings, click on restore, yes. At the bottom right, you will see apply option, hit apply, and then you can launch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to try locking the FPS to 60, try window mode and lower down video settings if you are able to launch the game. If you're not able to launch the game, skip this step. So go to the game and then go to settings, and then go to display over here. You can turn off the VSync, select close over here, and then you can lock the FPS at 30. You can try 60 or you can even go for 30. So I will set it to 60, and then you can try window mode if this is, and the resolution. If this is set to 4K, you can try 1920 into 1080p. You can even lower down more, and then you can now scroll down. Here you can see graphics quality. If this is set to ultra, you can set it to quality, or you can even go for balanced. So for me, I have set it to performance right now. So if you want, you can set it to quality or balance. So you can check. Now you can check the performance. Next step is to verify the game files. To verify the game files, go to Steam, make archive the game, select properties, go to install files tab, then click on verify integrity of game files. Once the verification is complete, launch the game. Next step is to install Visual C++ file. For this, you can open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Scroll down, download this x86 and x64. Install both the files. Click on it, and then run this exe file. If you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see the install button, hit install, click on yes to allow. Download this x64 file as well. Again, run this exe file. Again, if you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see the install button, hit install, click on yes to allow. And let the installation complete. Make sure both are installed. Once installed, restart your computer and then launch the game. Next step is to Windows end users install media feature pack. Now for this, you can open Windows settings. If you have Windows N edition only, then you can. I don't have Windows N edition, but I'll show you. Go to system, go to optional features, view feature, and then click on yes to allow. Type in media feature pack over here. And when I don't have Windows 11 N edition, I have Windows 11 Home edition. So if you have N edition, when you type in media feature pack, you might see media feature pack over here. Put a check on the box and then install it, and then you have to restart your computer. And after the system restart, launch the game. Next step is to disable onboard graphic like integrated graphic card maker. Active the start menu, go to device manager. Expand display adapter. If your computer has a dual graphic card like me, like one is Intel, another is Nvidia, so you can select the integrated graphic card, make a right click, disable it, launch the game, and then check. Once you're done playing the game, come back and then enable device. If you face any problem, you can enable it again. Rollback graphics card driver. If the latest graphic card driver is not working, so after you select your graphic card, your operating system, on this page scroll down and you will see view more versions. You can try to install maybe the older graphic card driver. Click on view, download it, but when you go for installation, put a check on the box which says perform a clean installation. Click on next and then restart your computer and then check. Similarly, if you have AMD card, you can go to AMD website, select your graphic card, then click on previous version. On this page, select your operating system. Maybe you can try to install this one or this one. When you install it, you can download it, install it, restart your computer, and then relaunch the game. Next step is to try Google DNS server. Now for this, you can type in control panel in Windows search box. Click on control panel, click on network and internet, network and sharing center. Click on your internet over here, click on properties, select internet protocol version 4 IPv4, select properties and use the following DNS server. Type in 8888 and then it's 8844 and then validate settings upon exit. Click on OK, close this, and then you can relaunch the game and then check. Still not working, come back, go to properties, and then you can scroll down, uncheck this internet protocol version 6 TCP IPv6, click on OK, launch the game and then check. Once you're done playing the game, come back and then you can put a check on this again once you're done playing the game. Now still not working, go to properties. If you're already trying any kind of manual server, in that case select internet protocol version 4 properties. You can set it to automatic, go to default, and then you can relaunch the game and then check. Switch to now turn VPN on or off. Like if you're using VPN, you can turn it off. If you're not, you can turn it on and then check. You can even close VPN and then relaunch the game. Next step is to switch to Ethernet cable. If your computer has an Ethernet port and if you have an Ethernet cable, you can switch to wired connection and then check. If you're already using the Ethernet, then you can switch to Wi-Fi connection and then check. Next step is to set try power saver mode. Now for this, type in control panel in Windows search box, click on control panel, go to hardware and sound, and then go to power options. Now over here, if you see power saver like this, you can select power saver and then relaunch the game and then check. You can even go for balanced or high performance, but first of all try power saver. Enable or disable hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. Now for this, you can open Windows settings, or you can simply type in graphics settings in Windows search box, click on graphics settings, click on advanced graphics settings. If hardware accelerated GPU scheduling, if this is off, turn it on, relaunch the game and then check. If it is already on, turn it off, relaunch the game and then check. Try both. Next step is to increase the virtual memory. To increase the virtual memory, type in View Advanced System Settings in Windows search box and then click on View Advanced System Settings over here. And then under Advanced, click on Settings, the first setting, and then click on Advanced tab and then click on Change over here. You have to uncheck the box and then you have to select the drive where the game is installed. Make sure that you select the drive where the game is installed and then select custom size. And for initial size is 1.5 multiplied total RAM, for maximum is 3 multiplied total RAM. So you can check total RAM in Windows settings, go to system and then go to about option. And over here you can see in my case it's 16 gigabytes. So you have to calculate as per your RAM. And if you face any problem, we can always revert back the settings, so do not worry about it. So in my case it's 16 gigabyte multiplied 1024, that is total RAM in megabyte. For initial size it's 1.5 multiplied 1.5, that is 24576. For maximum size it's total RAM, that is 16 multiplied 1024, in my case 16384 megabyte, then 3 times multiplied 3, that is for maximum size it's 49152 in my case. And then you have to click on set. Set is important, make sure that it hits set and then click on OK and then OK. Now relaunch the game and then check. If that does not work, then type in View Advanced System Settings again and then click on View Advanced System Settings, go to settings over here, click on change advanced tab and then click on change and then select system manage size this time and then click on set. Set is important, click on OK, click on OK over here, hit apply, click on OK. You will see restart option, restart your computer and then check. Still not working, we will revert to default, so you can type in View Advanced System Settings once again, settings, advanced, change and put a check on this box and then hit apply, click on OK, follow the next step. Still not working. The next step is to unplug all the external devices, like if you have HOTAs, wheel, pedals, any kind of USB adapter connected, disconnected. Disconnect external keyboard or mouse which you're not using. If you have Keychron, Razer keyboard, mouse or Razer router is connected, you can disconnect it. Disconnect its dongle, USB adapter connected to the computer. If you have any kind of USB adapter, disconnected. Disconnect extra controller connected to the computer. Disconnect multiple monitor. Try launching the game on single monitor. If you have any third-party application or services running, you can close it. Disable Steam overlay. Now for this, you can go to Steam, make a right click on the game, select properties. Turn off the option which says enable the Steam overlay while in game. If this is already off, you can even turn it on and then check. Close other overlay application, like if you have Discord running, go to Discord settings, turn off overlay. NVIDIA app settings, turn off NVIDIA overlay. Close all kinds of overlay application and then you can relaunch the game. Do not overclock, set it to default. Close all overclocking application, like if you have MSI, Afterburner, ReverTuner running, close it. Perform clean boot. Now for this, type in system configuration in Windows search box, click on system configuration, go to the services tab, put a check on the box which says hide all Microsoft services. Put a check over here first and then click on disable all, hit apply, click on OK. You will see a restart option, restart your computer and then check. If you have undervolted your computer, remove the undervolt and then check. Next step is to update the BIOS. So go to your system manufacturer website. To update the BIOS, you can open Windows settings, go to Windows Update or Update and Security, click on check for update. Once all the updates are installed over here, then restart your computer. After the system restart, launch the game. Next step is to update the BIOS. So go to the system manufacturer website, select your model number, and then update the BIOS. In case of laptop, make sure battery is more than 10% and the AC adapter is connected to the computer when you update the system BIOS. Next step is to disable resizable bar in system BIOS. So if your BIOS has this option, resizable bar, you can disable it and then log into the computer and then launch the game. Once done playing the game, you can enable it again. Make sure that you enable it again once you're done playing the game. If this does not work, you can enable it. Still, you can enable it. After you disable it, make sure that you enable it. And then if still not working, uninstall and reinstall the game to different drive. Now this has worked. This is the last step, but this has worked for many players, so it might work for you. So if the game is installed to D drive or E drive, like you can uninstall the game. Then if the game is installed to D drive or E drive or any external drive, try to install the game to C drive and then check. If the game was already installed to C drive, try installing the game to another SSD and then check. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to run this game successfully on your Windows computer. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.